Rugger's brave. Rugger is the best. He loves new adventures and tackling on new quest. He's Rugger.
Last week on Rugger Tales. Tired of seeing his beloved Ruggerland rugby team lose, Rugger set out on a quest for the 5 missing magic balls. Legend has it that the balls, representing speed, strength, skill, brains and confidence, would make his team invincible. We pick up the journey as Rugger, pursued by the nasty mountain men of Mulu, is making his way across the sea to who knows where. It wasn't long before Rugger and his boat were in the middle of the ocean. Everywhere he looked there was water, nothing but water. The problem, you see, is that ruggerbees don't venture much into the sea on account of the great pink sharkabees that, legend has it, inhabit the darkest depths of the ocean. Suddenly, Rugger's eyes widened. What do you mean you can't tell? His boat began to tip from side to side, and then he saw it. A huge pink fin circling the boat. Rugger stared down and realized the stories must be true. It was a great pink sharkabee. Rugger was terrified, but he knew as long as the sharkabees weren't hungry or angry, they wouldn't eat ruggerbees. I wonder how you tell if it's hungry or angry, thought Rugger. The great pink sharkabee circled the boat again and again. Rugger decided he wouldn't wait around to find out. I wish I had some wind to blow me away from the sharkabee, Rugger wished.
I hope that great pink sharkabee isn't angry or hungry, cuz,
said the hooded knight, who had conveniently appeared out of nowhere. Tell me about it, replied the frightened ruggerbee. Any advice, hooded knight?
I've taken a few sharks in my time, bro. You just gotta hit them low and hard. Failing that, call out to Puff Daddy. It may have a big fin, but it's slow as cuss. Latest.
And with that, the hooded knight was gone. Well, I'm not going to tackle the sharkabee, thought Rugger. It's nearly lunchtime. I wonder who that Puff Daddy is. Rugger began to call out. Puff Daddy! Puff Daddy! Puff Daddy Puff! Suddenly, a giant head appeared in the sky. The head spoke.
Who waked Puff Daddy from Puff Daddy's sleep?
Said, Puff Daddy? It was I, said Rugger. I'm on a quest to find the 5 magic balls, but I've encountered this great pink sharkabee who's beginning to look a little hungry and a little angry. I've no wind, but the hooded knight said to call your name and get some puff in my sail.
The hooded knight? I haven't seen that guy since I blew him out of town for dropping in on my wave. But I suppose I could put some puff in those sails. Where you heading, little ruggerbee?
I wish I knew, said Rugger. I think I'm kind of lost. What do you suggest?
Well, if you go north, then you're back at Ruggerland. If you go west, then you're at the Waterfall of Doom. If you go east, you're at the Rocks of Destruction. So, how about south?
South it is, said Rugger.
Well, good choice, little ruggerbee. Stand by, here comes the puff. So, let's try that again.
Puff Daddy filled his massive cheeks and exhaled a great puff, and Rugger sailed away from the hungry and now very angry sharkabee. Puff Daddy continued to blow until Rugger could finally see land ahead. Land! I see land, squealed Rugger, and I'm heading straight for it. Oh, this must be where I'm meant to go.
Whoa, thank goodness for that, because I was getting head spins. Now, where was I? Oh, that's right, sleeping.
Meanwhile, swimming far out at sea, 3 mountain men of Mulu were in hot pursuit of Rugger.
Oh, that's just great! We're never going to catch that ruggerbee now. What we need is some inspiration. What about a great big pink sharkabee? Yeah, an angry, hungry, great pink sharkabee. Don't even joke about it, you 2 numbskulls. Okay, boss, but what do you mean about joking?
Suddenly, the mountain men found their inspiration and swam faster than they had ever swum before. Well, I think we all need to catch our breath after that.
Hey, it's not lunchtime yet. You can't finish there. What about the Sharkabee?
Hey, what will the Sharkabee have for lunch now? Did Puff Daddy look familiar to anyone?
Tune in to next week's exciting Rugger Tales. And remember, don't be disappointed if you fail. It's trying your hardest that really counts.
He's